everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to pop down a card for today, and I think that maybe Chinook might be helping. And I'll just have a little shuffle of this nice black and white Faulkner Tarot deck. I just want to apologise for not being around the first couple of days of this week. Just had a little bit of other things that needed to be dealt with, so I'm hopefully back now for the rest of the week. Let's have a little look and see what the Faulkner Tarot has for us today. Okay, so the Faulkner Tarot is my go-to deck, as you know if you've watched me before, and the card that it's got for us today is the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords, one of the people cards, so often it talks about a specific person. The Knights are usually like young adults, 18 to 30, that sort of age, but it's not kind of set in stone. But it's quite a young energy. And the sword cards are all about thought processes, intelligence, kind of very quick-witted, quite fast-moving in their energy. So the Knight of Swords often talks about changes, and often talks about you changing your mind, changing your direction. This can happen quite quickly, okay? You may be quite happy on your routes, happy-go-lucky, and kind of all of a sudden you realise that you need to change things around, you need to change your direction. So this is a card that talks about that. So don't be surprised if, as a card for the day, today you find yourself chopping and changing and needing to change direction quite quickly, changing your mind about things. It's all good, it's fine to change your mind. This card, obviously I'm doing this quite late on Wednesday evening for the UK, so this card will be from now until around about this time tomorrow, so it's more of tomorrow's energy really. This kind of chopping and changing energy that you might suddenly find yourself changing your mind about something or someone and want to just change your direction. The Knight of Swords is really intelligent, quick-witted. I get it with people that have very sort of sharp sense of humour. Sometimes people are quite dry, so you may find yourself coming across people like that, or feeling like that yourself, you know, just feeling that energy of being quite dry and quite quick-witted. So it's quite a fast-moving card, and it does talk about change, often of your mind about things, because the swords are all kind of thought-related, mind-related cards. I'm just going to have a little shuffle and put down an energy oracle card for us, just to go with this. Let's see what we've got here. So the energy oracle, we've got the Sun, and the Sun card talks about happiness. There's no downside really with the Sun card, it's all just about happiness, joyfulness, lovely uplifting energy for us when we get the Sun card. So that's kind of really does exactly what it says on the tin, the Sun. So almost feels like the changes that you make, although you might feel like you're having to change direction and that might be a bit uncomfortable, it leads you to happiness, and that's what these cards are talking about, is that changes that you make over the next day or so lead you to happiness and lead you to your own happiness and fulfillment. And I like to look at the Sun card in a really positive light. It talks about joyful stuff, things coming to you that are good, and the Knight of Swords talks about you changing your direction to go and get those things. All I would say is with the Knight of Swords sometimes comes a little bit with unsettlement and just feeling like it's a bit uncomfortable. So if you are feeling like that about some changes that are happening around you, or things that you've had to change, try not to worry, because this Sun card says it all works out for the best in the end. So those are the two cards I've got for today for us. Kind of both of them really sort of just talk for themselves really, don't they? Don't really need that much explanation. I would say to you that the energy at the moment is kind of, I feel like I've kind of come to a peaceful place at the moment. It's all been a little bit up in the air, and I feel much more peaceful in the energy that we have at the moment now. So the sun does talk about that, and the Knight of Swords can be that unsettled feeling. So just kind of feel like things are moving into a better time. So I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm not going to say too much more about that. What I would say is I'm going to be filming some card unboxing videos to put up on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Crystal Sparkles, so you can find me there if you want to have a look at those. I've had a little bit of a treat fest with Hay House. Hay House have had a special offer on over the last month. I think it's finished now, but they had all of their card decks on special offer, so I've treated myself to these card decks. So I've had a little bit of a binge. So I've got the Angels of Abundance, these are Doreen Virtue angel cards, and the Power Animal deck by Stephen Farmer, and the Archangel Raphael Doreen Virtue cards. So I treated myself to those because they were on special offer, and I will be doing some unboxing videos to have a look at those over the next couple of days hopefully, and I should be able to get them uploaded over the weekend, and I'll post those up on my YouTube channel. You'll be able to find those there. So for now I will leave you with the Knight of Swords and the Sun card, and just say, you know, don't be afraid to make changes. If you feel like you need to, go ahead and do it. Seems to be leading you to more happiness and more joy, which is kind of where we all need to get to. Thank you very much for watching on Periscope. I'm sorry if you've made a comment and I haven't replied to you. It's just that they come up very quickly and I couldn't read what was there. So if you do have a comment or a question, you can go to my YouTube channel, Crystal Sparkles, or you can find me on Facebook, Crystal Sparkles Readings, and you can send me a question there. No problem with that whatsoever. If you want to book a private reading, you're more than welcome to do so. You can do that on my website, which is www.crystals-sparkles-readings.co.uk. So you can find me there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will be back again tomorrow. Bye for now.